Maybe you've been here before. You're filming a great moment, the vibes are perfect, and then you realize there's a massive copyrighted track blasting in the background. Today, I want to show you a way out of that mess using Fader. So here's what we're going to do. So the first thing I did was extracted the audio of us chatting here, which you can hear it's us plus the music.
Yeah, reacted to this awesome song called High Rent.
Dangerous stuff because Michael Jackson is in there, but it's like the messy audio with too much in there. So now we take that audio file and bring it into Fader. As you can, within this more stems, we can click on this and then separate further. Separate lead and background vocals. I love that. That's so cool. And then what that's going to do is it's going to allow us to hear just me and Rayla separate so we can get that intimate conversation. And then Michael Jackson could be on its own lane. We can cut him down if we want to, right? We don't have to be at the mercy of what's happening in the world around us. We kind of free up the world to create more freely without fear of, oh my gosh, is that a copyright song? What are we doing? Just throw it in Fader. You'll be good. Get that out of there. And in this scenario, funny enough, Fader is calling the Michael Jackson the background vocal because it's quieter. He's just playing out of a car speaker. But it's funny. Yeah, I'm the main vocal above you, Michael Jackson. Oh boy. That's what they called the background vocals, Michael Jackson. And then the lead vocals is me and her chatting in the car. So
I'll talk about it a little bit.
that's very good. You got that out. That's very cool. I mean, Fader solved a real unique problem here. And when you like the way that sounds, you just go ahead to download stems. And we don't need all of these, right? I'm just grabbing the background vocals and lead vocals, really. You just download those stems and then bring them back into your video editor. For example, DaVinci Resolve, which is free, or another one. All right. So then here in the video editor, I can just bring in these vocals lead, which is just the vocals separated, no Michael Jackson. And, just line that up, either use a sync or I can just see it's pretty in line. And now, all right, so here it is. Here's the before.
Sorry, I'll talk about it a little bit. What's talking about.
And the after.
I'll talk about it a little bit. What's talking about. We're chatting about the.
How cool is that? How cool is that? And then back when you had the MJ, come on.
We're chatting about.
Come on, that's a copyright strike. Uh-oh, don't tell anyone, right? Or then without.
Talking about. We're chatting about the.
So cool. Thank you, Fader. Boom. Same visual, same conversation. No more aggressive copyrighted music drowning everything. So you basically salvaged a clip that would have been a copyright nightmare. Now, I know there's a pretty specific situation. Car chat, Michael Jackson on blast. But anytime you've got real life recordings plus music you can't control, this workflow can save you. Behind the scenes vlogs moments in bars or clubs, street interviews with songs playing in the background, jams where somebody left the speaker running on in the background. We've even heard some horror stories of like some people's accounts getting banned because they were hearing copyright music that was just playing randomly at a gas station. And but that's just for video. And most people are using Fader for music stuff. Making DIY acapellas, instrumentals, remixes, practice tracks, whatever. Being able to pull vocals and instruments apart this surgically opens up a ridiculous amount of creative possibilities. So yeah, that's how I use Fader to basically exercise Michael Jackson from a car reaction video without losing the actual conversation that I cared about. If you've got a clip on your hard drive that you love, but you're too scared to post because of the background music, this might be your way to rescue it. All right, let me know in the comments what you'd actually use this for. Video cleanup, practice stems, remixes, whatever your thing is. Hit like if this was helpful. Subscribe if you want more weird, real-life use cases for content creation and music making. See you in the next one. Cheers.